The ads, we're finally there. We're going to do it. Tails, you win. We was robbed of our tails. You probably know when the monkeys came down from the trees millions of years ago. But now a forward-thinking firm has come up with these forces so you can feel what you're missing. 0271773 5555 is the number. If you fancy wagging yours around, why not? Last phone of the week coming up next.
Why did we lose our tails? Is it because they made Nookie trickier? They made us easier to attack? Or they made walking on two legs difficult? Find out after this short break. Before the break, we asked why did we lose our tails? The answer is they made walking on two legs difficult.
To our last show of the week with me, Tufty, and then Dinosaur David Bull, the foxy Dawn Butler, and Mr. Nick Pickard from Hollyoaks. Don't forget, a little later, we'll be talking telly with Kevin O'Sullivan, so stand by for his take on the Coronation Street murder storyline and new BBC drama Versailles. Oh, and the new look Top Gear. But first, tails you win. As long-time viewers will know, I'm convinced we've been robbed of our tails by evolution. They disappeared some 2.5 million years ago when monkeys came down from the trees and the great apes, our closest relatives, were born. No one seems to know for sure why we lost our tails, but are still cursed with other so-called vestigial traits like our earlobes, our wisdom teeth and our appendix. Most boffins reckon it's because we had no need of the extra balance tails provide when we were living on the ground and using 2 legs, not 4. Tell that to the bleeding kangaroos is all I can tell you. Hey? Truth be told, we all had tails once in our mummy's tummies. They shrink as you grow to eventually become the coccyx bone instead. Now, the reason I like tails is if they were prehensile, they would let you, for example, drive a car, use a phone and smoke a fag relatively safely all at the same time. Or use the TV remote controller, stir a saucepan and have a drink. Yeah, there you go. And now you can feel what it's like yourself. For between 20 and 40 quid, you can try on a dino tail, a fox brush or a squirrel tail. I mean, look at this. It's not so live. Nick, you haven't got a tail.
No, I was going to say, tails you lose. I've lost mine. I feel very left out.
You see? It's not nice, is it, no tail?
It's not nice when you three have got one. Right left out the equation.
Have you ever wondered
Never.
why? No? Have you not?
What, if I never had a tail? No.
If I'm right, David, when we are growing in the womb, we go through virtually all the evolutionary stages.
Yes, absolutely. And then evolution has changed things.
So gills, briefly? Well, the lungs are sort of outside, aren't they?
I just have to think about the way embryology and the way we form. But, I mean, there's a very real reason that we lost ourselves. And actually, I have a tail, you see. I'll just show you mine. I'm rather fond of mine, you see. And it's colour coordinated. But the reason that we lost them is because when you're running, it confers no advantage at all.
You say that now. I mean, that's a definite advantage.
And also, you know, the idea was that because we could run...
stroking it.
I know. I was just thinking, as the only woman on the page, is this what it like? You know, you think, oh, this is nice. You just keep stroking it. Yeah. No, I can see the appeal.
And this is... you're not an evolutionary scientist. It's unfair to cast you as one. But what I genuinely don't understand is why evolution has left us with things we don't want or need, like earlobes, wisdom teeth, appendix, but not something we could have used.
Well, no, because...
Smoke drive.
Yes, of course, but remember, of course, we lived in very dangerous times. People wanted to eat us, and so we would run away, and therefore this was a lot of weight to carry. So this is my understanding, is that you don't want this, so you shed the weight so you can move away faster before you're eaten by a large lion. Interesting. I was going to say something else. And, of course, evolution is constantly changing. Yes, you're stroking it. You have no idea how much it's putting on. But also, evolutionary. You know, you talk about the appendix. We know... Will you behave? We know that We know that you're... I give up. We know. The appendix probably will disappear over a number of years. It's just that evolution...
Okay, so now we're not being chased by predators, but we are driving cars, smoking still, and using mobile phones. Will our tails grow back?
No, because can you imagine being on the tube with this? And no, it would...
Yes, because then you could read a book and hang on.
But then you'd have... So the answer is yes. Yes, they'll grow back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tails, you win. Who's out there? Okay, who wants a tail, Rizzy?
We've got Tracy on line 1.
Tracy? Morning.
Morning. Is this not the best one you've ever done?
Would you like one?
Oh, hell yeah. A big wacky one like yours.
Oh, you're not the first that said that, I can tell you. And what would you use it for, Tracy? What would you use it for?
Well, obviously now you've said definitely remote controls and things like that. Brilliant.
Yeah.
And as David was saying, if we were being chased, well, if we had a tail like a primate, we could jump on a tree and hang on the tree and the line would go.
Yes.
Very good idea.
Stick that.
Thought it through. She really thought it through.
Sorry, Tracy, say again? Oh, no, it's not time on chat. Don't say that.
No.
Blame evolution. That's it for the panel, but don't be going anywhere because Kevin's TV review is just a few minutes away, but not until we say goodbye to you, Nick.
Thank you very much.
Have a fantastic birthday. Really good
Thanks for
time
having me.
tonight. Very best of luck at the award show. I hope those guys get it for Hollyoaks. And you can miss the continuing... Don't miss the continuing adventures, rather, of the Hollyoaks crew, weeknight, 6:30, Channel 4. Dawn and David, I don't know where the time goes. I do have to say, it goes up. I think you both know that I love you individually, but one of the great joys of this week has been seeing the two of you together, and I've loved every minute. Cracking shows. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, after the ads, it's Kevin O'Sullivan on the